Welcome aboard, I'm JasonOfArgo, and this is Battlestar Galactica Deadlock. You guys might remember the reimagined television series of an older television series that came out several years ago and kind of launched a bit of a sci-fi bonanza with its nifty camera work and great music. I didn't like it. I didn't watch a lot of it. I didn't like the characters. The ship designs are boring. I didn't like the story. I thought it was hackneyed and overblown and overwrought and melodramatic. But I do like space games, and I do like space games about ships blowing each other up in space. So I decided to give this a go. I'm probably not gonna make a series out of this, but this game just looked really cool, and I wanted to try it out for myself. So we're not gonna start a new campaign unless I get enough reception for this that I think it's worth it for me to go on, because this game costs 40 bucks. If I'm gonna buy it, it's gonna be like on sale or something. So if I do get a good enough reception, like several hundred views, several dozen, maybe a couple hundred likes, I don't know, then yeah, I'll think about picking it up again when it's a little bit cheaper. But for now, I just wanted to mess around with it in lieu of any Star Wars videos to make at the moment. So let's jump right into Skirmish. The Cylons are intelligent robots created by man. They evolved and then they rebelled. Okay, so obviously we're gonna start with a lot of fleet points so that we can... You know, this music is really loud. I'll be right back. Oh, okay, now it's loaded. Took a while. So this is a turn-based strategy game, but it is turn-based in that there's also a kind of mix between live turns and pausing. See, what happens is every few seconds, the game will pause the action, and you will be able to give out orders to your ships, and they will then commit those orders and execute them in real time. And then after a few seconds, then the game will pause again, and so on and so forth until you're done. And it makes for a really interesting dynamic where every so often you're gonna watch your ships do stuff, and every few seconds things can change. Like, your orders can change from moment to moment. It's not quite as fast-paced as all-out real-time strategy, which I like. But let's see what happens when we start this battle here. Okay, so these are presets, I believe. Preset fleets. Well, I can play as the Cylons as well, but I'm not going to because the Cylons suck. We're gonna start with the Colonial... Ooh, you get a Battlestar. The big ones. And, oh, I can modify them too. Can I add more ships? I got 5,000 points. Heavy Battlestar, designed by Sinan Quaid as a direct response to the rise in Cylon. I don't care. Oh, looks like I have to get rid of the long-range missile cruiser. Anyway, there we go. Yes, Colonial Orion 1. And how exactly do we actually get to the... Oh, okay. We've saved the fleet, and now... What kind of Cylon fleet do we want to go up against? Well, we are almost maxed out. So... let's go ahead and give ourselves a challenge. Not too much of a challenge. What are those things? What are those support? Oh, those are the carriers. Lots and lots of fighters. Good thing I gave myself some carriers as well. Okay, this is probably going to be extremely overwhelming, but who cares? We're going to watch a lot of ships blow up. Now, fun fact. After the battle is done, there is a replay function that allows you to watch what happened during the battle like you would watch an episode of Battlestar Galactica. 3, 2, 1. Complete with cinematic camera and the amazing music and shaky cam that this series is well known for. Okay. I already love the music. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Oh, yeah. The driving strings and the percussive drums in the background. Okay, so what do we got? Lots and lots of enemy contacts. This scrolling speed is way too low. This is where we want them to go within those few seconds that we have.
Understood.
Yeah, you're gonna go out that way. Artemis, the Minotaur is our ships of the line. So the Artemis and our Minotaurs are going to advance out. So you click on the highlighted part to make them go out. We're gonna start fanning out our fleet here. It's kind of awkward that you click once, and then you immediately start deciding what their elevation is going to be. I don't know what that actually will affect. Probably the placement of guns is going to Okay, so they have guns on the side and guns on the top, so I'm probably going to want them to actually go below. Try to get beneath the enemy ships. That should allow us to make maximum use of those vicious broadsides and topsides we got going on. The Jupiter, yeah, you are going to mostly stay in the middle of the fleet. And oh my gosh, yeah, that's really awkward how you have to kind of double click to make sure that you're done. Okay, because I'm used to like Homeworld where everything is just kind of done with combinations of keys. Not that that's bad or anything. Not this is bad or anything, but anyway, let's go. End turn. Oh, you guys hear that music, right? I'm hyped. I am definitely hyped. We're gonna keep the Atlas moving out towards the flanks, and then we're gonna launch our fighters soon to counter theirs. They've already launched theirs. So, I think we should start putting out our own wings. Launching Viper squadrons, yes. Oh, you can do flak. Right click on the ship, posture. What does that mean? Oh, okay. So this gives you a full breakdown of what happens when you roll this around. High engineering, which gives you a boosted damage reduction and subsystem repair, and marine armor. They're gonna board us? That ain't good. Or you can go all out attack. Okay, so we're slightly outnumbered, so I think we're gonna stick with a bit
All
more.
hands on deck.
Yeah, a bit more defense. The Minotaur, of course, is gonna go crazy, going nuts with its guns.
Firing solutions updated.
Yes, cool. Voice acting could use some work. It's not the worst I've ever heard, but it's not the best I've ever heard either. You're gonna keep moving forward at full speed, as will the Jupiter. Look at those little guys. Oh, look. You can get all the way up in them. All the way up in them. Oh, hold on. Okay, so unfortunately, you can't really pan once you're focusing, or else it just bleh, like that. Okay, now the panning speed is a bit too high. The Fannies and the Aurea, the Minotaur, will move forward and wipe out that scout wing. But we got other guys coming in on the sides. Okay, they're launching a lot of raiders. It's time for our dude to launch their Vipers as well. Where are all of our Vipers? Is there any way to like mass select them? No? Okay. So we are about to engage their fighters with our own. Select target with T. That one right there. Targeting. Excellent. And everybody's gonna go after those guys. And Manticore, you are starting to get a little far out. You're getting a little far out, if you know what I mean. What can your missiles do? Are you in range of anything? Oh, there it goes. They're flying straight into the swarms of fighters. There go our Vipers. Okay, we hit the Arachne. That massive Revenant is looking fearsome and is targeting our poor little Manticore, who is already taking a lot of hits. Holy crap. Start hunkering down and keep drawing away fire. Focus your fire on that there Arachne. Let's take it down early if we can. Jupiter, it's time for you to start strutting your stuff. Start focusing your guns on
Yes, Commander.
Yes, let's just blow the crap out of it immediately if we can. Does the Minotaur have any? No, he does not have guided missiles, but everybody else does, so let's see. Okay, they've got their targets as well. That Raider squadron is going down next turn,
sir.
I believe, so start hitting those guys. And everybody's gonna hit that Arachne next turn, right? That's basically what we've what we've decided. Ooh, flak. In fact, can the Jupiter please move
Understood.
up and then focus some flak on... Oh. Oh, okay. It just sort of blasts out in a general direction. That will not be very helpful. We're gonna have to get those guys right into the mix of it. We're just gonna have to mix them up with the enemy. Okay, we're done. Let's do this.
IFF confirms unit is hostile.
Oh, look at all the bullets flying everywhere. Oh, they're launching missiles of their own.
Taking damage.
They are focusing us. The Artemis is being hit hard. Oh my god. Ouch. Okay, there's another Arachne. He's still hit. The Minotaur is still hitting everybody. Artemis, focus your fire, okay? We need to take that Arachne down. In fact, stop moving so freaking much. Orient. Okay, your front armor is getting hit hard, so try to orient yourself so that your left armor is presented to the enemy instead. And boost your thrusters, okay? We've only taken out the front armor of the Arachne, and they have just slam dunked our Artemis for a lot of damage.
Manticore is taking damage.
I am aware.
Artemis is taking damage.
Oh, our Artemis is down. The Manticore's gone. Okay, we are mixed up with the enemy now. How badly is that Arachne hurting? Ooh, pretty darn badly. We breached into its hull. So we definitely need to you have 0 front armor. So we need to start turning you towards the enemy. And the Minotaur, yeah, like that. I see. Ah, fire control. That boosts fire control. Okay. You're gonna stay pretty much entirely on the defensive for this battle. Minotaur, your posture is gonna be, yeah, all out. Are you still targeting that hurting Arachne? Good. Jupiter. You don't really have a posture right now, but that's fine. Artemis, you have already taken some hits, so really no point in staying on the defensive now. We need you to hit him hard, and hit him as hard and as fast as you can. He's presenting his left side to you, so his armor's going down.
Artemis is taking damage. Missiles incoming.
We've taken one down. Excellent. They are all kind of bunched up in there, so what you guys need to do is you need to start helping us out against, clear out these Arachnes. Actually, start going after the Revenant. That looks like another large-ish target. Okay, now that you are... I want you back on defense so that you can reduce the damage of those incoming missiles. Oh my gosh! Okay. And Artemis, start turning this way. Okay, that Arachne is leaving. They're starting to... We need to start reorienting. Oh boy. This is intense.
Artemis
There
is
it
taking
goes.
damage.
I can see that. We're gonna lose an Artemis. More missiles! Holy crap!
Artemis is taking damage. We've lost an Artemis, sir.
Good. Hit the carrier hard. That Revenant is not gonna last long. It's good. It's good to go. He's gonna die. That Arachne's almost dead. Minotaur needs to continue to focus fire. I love it when things get intense like this. Okay. We've hit him hard. Fire control is almost done. I wonder if flak will take out missiles. Let's see what happens. And I wonder if flak will also hurt the carrier. Let's see what happens. As long as you guys keep focusing on that Revenant, then we should be good to go. As long as you guys just keep harassing it. Okay, I need you to boost your thrusters. You need to get closer into combat. You might... This pathetic little carrier might actually be the difference between life and death in this battle.
Missiles incoming! Jupiter is taking damage.
Yes, it does. The flak screen does take out missiles. Yes! Excellent. Cancel flak. Boost your attack and focus fire on that Arachne. Minotaur. Kill the crap out of that Cerberus. We need it dead. Artemis. Please tell me... Oh, for Pete's sake. Okay, he can't focus fire. This is... We are hamstrung, but that Arachne's dead. Excellent. Excellent, we're winning. Start targeting that other Cerberus. Man, my fighters put in work. If it weren't for that Arachne, then we probably would have lost that other Artemis just now.
Atlas is taking damage.
He's lost his rear armor. Punish him. That other Arachne's gone. Yes, good, good. Our fighters are putting in work. Take out that carrier. Take out that carrier.
Understood.
Kill those bastard synthetics. They dare to rebel against their creators? We're gonna show them who's boss.
Jupiter is taking damage.
Oh no, we lost our main battle star. Holy crap. How did that happen? These Cerberuses are stronger than I thought, but that one's going down. We're making them pay. Make them pay. They killed our flagship,
Yes,
we'll
sir.
kill their whole fleet. Guided missiles. Hit them with everything you got.
Artemis is taking damage.
Oh, look at those beautiful broadsides. Look at their beautiful exchange of fire. Beautiful. And the Minotaur comes in for the kill. You got this. Yes! The fighters claim the last carrier kill. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! So say we all. View replay. This is the best part of the game, guys. No joke. Watch. You guys are gonna see something awesome. It actually saved the entire mission, and now we get to rewatch what happened. I'm gonna shut up now. Now, was that a battle or was that a battle? That was a heck of a lot more fun than I thought it would be. I hope it was as intense for you guys as it was for me, because dang, I haven't felt that kind of rush in a long time. At least not since the last time I played Star Wars Empire at War, which I am still going to put more videos out for. If you guys want to see more of this, do let me know. It's obviously needs a little bit more polish. I think the movement of the ships is a little jittery. I think things die a little too fast, personally, for my taste. Without any real attempt at actually targeting subsystems or anything like that, like you can in Empire at War. But this seems like a pretty cool game. I'm just not sure it's worth $40. So unless I get a lot of people who really, really want me to continue playing this game, I'm probably not going to continue playing it on my channel, at least until it's on sale, because I would like to play more, just not for the price that I paid. I hope you guys understand. But as always, I am and will remain your captain. See you guys on the next leg of our journey. Bye-bye.